last minute as I always am, and we're gonna speed all the way to Angkor Wat and try and go see the sunset, where they have like the sunset hill or sunset temple or something like that. That's the plan. Sunset is officially at 6:18, so hopefully we can make it on time. I was also told that they might not let us in the premises after 5:30. The sunset is in exactly 40 minutes. But we want to get there before the sunset because it's the before the sunset that is interesting. At least, you know, 10-20 minutes before. And I think it takes about 20 minutes to get there if we don't get lost, if we don't get confused, if we don't get stuck in traffic. So if everything goes well, we should be able to get there 20 minutes before the sunset, and then we'll be able to capture the thing. The name is Phnom Bakheng, and if I'm not mistaken, Phnom in Khmer, it means mountain or hill. So we might have to climb in a hurry. But first, let's drive in a hurry, while remaining safe, of course. No, you're not going faster than me. Gee. Let's go. Just now, before this intersection, we passed the checkpoint where they verified the tickets to have access to the temple for foreigners, because it's free for local people, but you have to buy a ticket when you're a foreigner. But there was nobody. We're almost there. Is it here? I think it's here. I think it's here on the left. Let me check. Yeah, it's here. The parking lot is here, I think.
Now it's closed.
It's closed?
Yes.
To go to Phnom Bakheng?
Yes. All the temple they will close 5:40.
It closed, but Phnom Bakheng is for the sunset is open.
Yes, but now it's not sun. Sun is.
It's still up. I see it when I.
You can drive, but now it's closed.
Okay, I will try. Thank you. Okay. I can try. I will definitely try. Sunset is in 20 minutes exactly. Hopefully they will let me in. I see some securities over there. I can go? Okay.
Let's go. Get me in.
Okay, how come? I thought the security was gonna. Oh. There's another. I guess security is allowed to go up there by bike, but the rest of the people have to go there by foot, which is totally fine. This place is very nice. Look at this. A little dirt path surrounded by trees. And security agents speeding up on their motorbike. I'm happy we made it. Well, we haven't made it yet, but we're going to make it. Look at this.
Hurry up, please. It's going to close.
Yes. Have to hurry up. It's going to close, but this place is known as a place to watch the sunset. So, is it closing before the sunset? Let me check. It's 6:03. So we still have technically 15 minutes before the sun goes past the horizon line. Technically. That's what I saw online. So unless this climb takes more than 15 minutes, we should be good. But it seems like everybody's coming back down before sunset time. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Hello.
Hello. I'm good. Hello. Sasadai. Originally, I was planning on being here early enough to shoot maybe a time lapse of the sunset. I'm not sure I'll have enough time to do that, but we'll get what we can get. There's one viewpoint here. Okay, so that's like kind of a pit stop where you can also catch the sunset. But it's not the highest point, so I guess we can keep going. And it seems like the sky is still fairly high. Well, I mean, still maybe got 10 minutes to go before. But it's an interesting view. A lot of it looks like a lot of jungle down there, and it looked like there was like a body of water, like a lake or something, with a small island or a temple or something like that. I don't know. Sasadai.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Sasadai. Sasadai. We're getting there. I think. I hope. From what I see through the branches, it doesn't seem to go much higher than where we are now. So, hello, Sasadai. Sasadai. Okay, so the temple is over there. I could see it through the branches. So we'll be there in a matter of seconds. I think there's the entrance right here. This way? Oh, this is the exit. Okay. Okay. I go around? Alright. Jeez. Have to go around the temple on top of it. Damn! It's a matter of minutes now. We need all we can get to catch the sunset. It looks like a beautiful sight, and it seems like they're doing some revamping or reconstruction, or you know, solidifying some of the ruins. Okay, I think we're getting there. This is the okay. And those stairs here look like brand new stairs. Brand new metal railing. Nice lions on each side of the access way to the old temple. I'm not sure what each of these little rooms are. You can see they all have like kind of a little door, little access to it. I don't know if those are stupas, like tombs for monks or important people related to this temple who passed away. They do look like stupas, and there are more on top here. I'm not sure. We're nearly at the top. And here we are. Alright. Let's see. Oh no. The clouds are covering most of it. Oh no. We can only see a tiny red line. It's all covered by the clouds. Failed sunset hunt. Still looks beautiful though. Let's try and do a little time lapse and see what we can catch, even though there's no sun. Okay, time lapse is set up and shooting, but it seems like they're evacuating people right now. But I'm gonna try and push my luck and see, you know, if I can shoot it as long as I can. If we could get a few seconds of time lapse, that's all we're gonna get most likely. But while we're shooting this time lapse and pushing our luck, let's just look around a little bit. This is very nice. And you can see here the face of the lady has been scraped off. I think we're gonna see the same thing over there. Oh no, okay. Oh, there, she's still there. Maybe it's not the case here, but I know, for example, in Angkor Wat, the big temple, the main temple, if I can say, and many other temples that were built by a king during the Khmer Empire were originally Hindu temples, but then I guess the empire converted, or the new king or something, it changed over to Buddhism, and then some monuments or some statues and sculptures were kind of removed or damaged to be replaced by Buddhist sculptures and statues. And eventually that changed again, and then some of the Buddha statues got their head removed or were scraped off the walls. I thought it was the case here, but maybe it's just being damaged over time. But this place is very peaceful. But maybe it's only peaceful now because most of the people left or were told to leave, and we're just amongst the last ones here. It's very nice. Yeah. Bye. When I came here in 2013, this place was completely packed with people. Like, people were like piling on top of each other to catch the sunset. Based on the number of people I saw coming down as I was going up, and the number of people I saw here when I arrived, we're not anywhere close to how crowded it was before. I like it much better the way it is now, to be honest. It's much more peaceful and interesting. Now it's only me and 3 security agents, and that's it. Huh? Finish? I have to go down? If 1 minute is okay? No. 1 minute is not okay? No. Oh. All right. This is what we got. All right, I think I got maybe 10 or 15 seconds of time lapse. We'll see. I'll put it at the end of the video so you can see what it looks like. I don't even know what it's gonna look like. I didn't have enough time to watch it, but now we have to go down the way we're supposed to go down. This way. So as you can see, there's like a big metal crane there. A lot of metal structures. So I think they're really fixing up the place, probably to make it safer for tourists. I know that Cambodia, well, most likely Siem Reap, the province in which this temple is located, used a lot of the time, the 2 years where the country was closed to tourism, to fix a lot of things. So probably this is one of those things that they, you know, took advantage of the tourists free time to really make things better. Siem Reap completely changed. They have brand new streets and roads and sidewalks. Before there used to be a lot of like dirt roads and cracked up roads and not real sidewalks and everything. But now it's all like brand new. Got a nice little, I'm not sure what it is. It's a camel or a cow. I think it's a cow because of the horns, but it has a strange hump here. All right, we should go down. Now I'm gonna walk back down, and it's very likely gonna get too dark for me to keep shooting the video all the way down. What's that? But some of you might be wondering, GLOBIK, why are you always so last minute? Why do you always get everywhere so late? Well, first of all, is because I suck. I suck at time management so bad you have no idea. I always feel like there's enough time to do this and this and that before I go, or there's enough time until this deadline, or there's enough time. I suck horribly at time management. But the second reason here, or my excuse this time, is that I had a bus ticket booked to go back to Phnom Penh, but I was given the wrong information by the bus ticket booking website or whatever. I was supposed to take a bus in the afternoon. Then they told me, oh, we have a new bus that just became available, a sleeper bus that will leave at 11 p.m. and arrive in Phnom Penh at 5 a.m. So it's like a sleeper bus with beds. So I kind of canceled my booking for the afternoon bus because I was going to take that one. The bus was completely empty. All seats were available, so I could just choose one. So I was like, oh, thank you for the information. I just kind of adjusted my schedule accordingly, because if I was going to take that bus, I didn't need a hotel room that night. And what the fuck? Mosquitoes are coming out and spider webs. So I didn't need a hotel room in Phnom Penh. So I just wanted to make sure, make sure I don't have a hotel booked and then book a bus ticket. So anyways, I looked at a few things online, and then I went back to book my bus ticket, the night bus, and it said unavailable. So I reached out to the customer service again, and they told me, oh, the bus company locked all the seat for that bus. I was like, but you just told me it's a new bus, like it just got available like 20 minutes ago or something like that. And it's like, oh, we don't know, let me contact the bus company. They contacted the bus company. It took a while, and meanwhile I was trying to see, well, maybe I can get back to my afternoon bus, and that was already booked. It was the last seat, somebody else booked it. They got back to me and they told me like, oh yeah, it's not available, there's nothing we can do. So now I'm screwed. I had to like book a room here and stay for one more night and try to find a ticket for tomorrow. So that's why it was like a last minute plan. I was like, well, since I'm here, I might as well, go watch the sunset and take you with me. So that was the idea. Oh, and also I must say, at first I went to my hostel front desk and I asked them, like, do you rent motorbikes? So I'm thinking about like renting a motorbike and then going to watch the sunset, and they're telling me like, no, it's too late. They won't let you in. You can't go. And plus, if you book the motorbike now, it's only like you pay for a full day until midnight, and then tomorrow you pay for another day. I was like, wait, it's not 24 hours? Like you rent it for 24 hours. So, I rent it at this time, I return it at the same time the next day. It's like, no, it doesn't work like this in Siem Reap. Oh, I have to go? Okay. All right, let me finish this story downstairs. Because it's gonna get too dark. Do you want to give me a ride?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I can get with you? Oh, Alcon. Okay. Oh. He was following me and watching me, so I figured I might as well. Okay. Welcome, Bong. He's really taking me to the road. Making sure like I'm taking you out of here. Okay. Welcome, Bong. Say hi. Couldn't even stop to look at the people playing music. He was like, no. I thought he was gonna drop me off there so I can watch them and listen to their music for a couple of minutes, but no. Took me to the road. Okay, so to get back to my story, what I was saying is originally I went to the reception, to the front desk of the hostel where I'm staying to ask them information about first renting a bike and coming here for the sunset. First they told me that they wouldn't let me in past 5 p.m. because the whole area is closed, which apparently is not the case. And the second thing, I asked them about renting a motorbike, and they told me if I rent a motorbike at that time, I think it was like 5 p.m. or something like that, they told me that it's not for 24 hours. At midnight, it's the end of the day, so I pay 10 bucks for until midnight, and then in the morning, the next day, I have to pay again. So I was like, it's not 24 hours from the time I rented. Usually it's like that, you know, like you rent a motorbike, and you return it at the same time the next day for a fixed price. And it's like, oh no, it's not like this in Siem Reap. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like this. And then they told me what you should do is just book our tour to go see the sunrise tomorrow. That's not what I'm looking for at all. I want to rent a motorbike and I want to go see the sunset. You're asking me to join a group tour to see the sunrise. Two completely different things. I just grabbed my stuff and I walked 2 blocks away. The first rental shop I found on my way. The guy told me it's 15 bucks for this bike. He told me I can give you a discount. I was like, okay, so what's the discount? It's like 15 bucks. So I was like, it's 15 bucks on your price chart. And he's like, okay, 13. I was like, how about 10? He's like, okay, 12. I was like, how about 10? He's like, okay, 10. so it's 10. And I asked him, it's really 24 hours, right? I return tomorrow at the same time. He's like, yes, of course, 24 hours. Lesson learned. You can't rely for accurate information when it comes to hostel owners or staff who also happen to sell tours or rent motorbikes or bicycles or whatever, because they're gonna pull the blanket on their side and try to make sure that the only option or the best option you have is to go with them, when it's not always the case. Anyways, that's the lesson I learned today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you found it okay, well, he didn't. Oh, they're taking off my light. Wait. And on this note, even though the sunset was not quite impressive, I'll let you go on the sunset, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya. Okay, all good.